So today I am here with Emma Stuart. Emma is one of our 8th graders here at UNIS Hanoi. She has been part of our community for 4 years. Is that correct, Emma?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start off. Tell us a little bit about you. Tell us about your story. And over the last 4 years, during your time here at UNIS, what is one moment or kind of one memory that you have that you feel really had a big impact on you?
So I was born in Norway, in Bergen. I've always grown up with my pets and my animals at home. My mom's job and my dad's jobs have taken me around the world with them. So I've lived in Kenya and Norway and Indonesia and other places as well. I think a moment at UNIS that really impacted me was the first time I went to SNC, the shelter, because I realized how there's so many dogs and animals here that need help, that I actually have a good opportunity at UNIS to make a difference.
And what was that experience like for you, the first time that you went there? And what does SNC, what does that stand for?
It's a dog shelter,
Okay.
a cat shelter as well.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure what it stands for. It's in Vietnamese, I think.
Okay.
It really impacted me. It was sad because I saw how many animals really need help and how cruel people can be.
Yeah.
But it also showed me hope that there are a lot of kind people that want to make a difference.
Yeah, and it sounds like you love animals. Have your animals traveled with you around the world?
Yeah.
Okay, and how many pets do you have at home? How many animals do you have?
Right now I have 3.
Okay.
I have one in Norway and a dog and a cat here. I lived in Myanmar and I rescued 3 cats there. So at one time I had 3 birds, 7 cats, and a dog.
Wow.
So,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, you had a very busy household taking care of all of these animals.
Yeah.
You would know that our vision here at UNIS, it's to be an inspirational role model for a better world. It's a really powerful statement. What does that actually mean to you?
I think it means that I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to make a difference, especially now in a world there's like a lot of issues that need to be solved. I want to spend the last year I have here to actually make a difference when I have the opportunity.
What would that look like? Tell us a little bit about that. What are you hoping to sort of accomplish in this last year?
I made the AWI, Animal Welfare International, my project, and I want to get the UNIS community together and help SNC and other wild animals.
So over the summer, you spent a lot of time thinking about this new organization that you wanted to create, Animal Welfare International, is that correct?
Yeah.
AWI. So you're hoping to really get this off the ground. Since our last conversation, have you been able to find some peers that have similar interests, like you, and think about maybe taking those next steps?
Yeah, service learning, they're all in the SNC group.
Yeah.
So I know they have love for animals like me. So I've talked to them if we could go to SNC and help them out. I just published my website.
Nice,
So,
congratulations.
thank you.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've gone to SNC. I have some connection with them. I'm starting now.
That's awesome. That's really amazing work. So in addition to our vision, one of the things that we also guides our work here at the school are our values. And we really try to make sure that our values are part of everything that we do. So when you think about our 6 values, curiosity, courage, integrity, responsibility, community, which one do you think most defines you?
I think they're all really important, but I think curiosity's helped me. The fact that I can see something and then say maybe I can make a difference in that issue, but also community. Every problem that you see or issue, it takes a community to actually make a difference.
Was there a moment where you really felt like you had to kind of lean into either curiosity or community to sort of make that difference or move things forward in the way that you wanted to?
I think with my organization that I'm making, I saw the issue with street animals. I think habitat loss and climate change are big issues, but humans often see ourselves as like the top of the chain. Without the creatures that are within our world, we can't do anything.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. So thinking about all these experiences that you've had, and you've had a lot of experience having lived all around the world, what is a moment in your life? It could be a big moment, a small moment that really changed how you see the world.
My dad, he grew up in Zambia, so he's also worked with wildlife conservation. So he really inspired me. I remember I was 10 and I went to Zambia and we went to wildlife conservation centers and I saw how little are left and how many are in dire need of help now.
Wow. Yeah.
And then I also went through some very poor areas and I saw the kids who don't have the opportunities that we do at UNIS. So that really made me think that I have the opportunity, I should take it.
Seeing people or living things that are kind of less fortunate in very different circumstances, you know, has made you feel like using what you have to give back.
Yeah.
And potentially make their lives even better. So what is something that you feel like that you do that really makes a positive impact on others?
I try to give the knowledge that I have to other people in my community and maybe even educate the less fortunate people because sometimes they don't understand that throwing one bottle of plastic can actually make a difference. I was hoping to make volunteer groups to go to maybe the bear sanctuary or the SNC and then show them what I was able to learn and that together we can help them.
So that sounds lovely. As you think about the future, you know, of the world and your place in it, what gives you hope?
I see that new people are learning, like I learned that we can make a difference. So I see people like Jane Goodall, who just passed away, but she made a really big difference. And these conservation centers and SNC, they're all giving people hope that we can help.
Right. Was she an inspiration to you? Would you say that she was an inspiration?
Yeah.
I could see a lot of similarities, I think, between your passions and interests and then what she was able to accomplish in her life.
Thank you.
Which really was incredible in terms of the impact and the education. The second part of her life was really about that, educating people, which it sounds like that's exactly what you want to do.
Yeah.
As you think about your time here at UNIS, and the different people that have impacted you in a positive way, who is one person, or maybe you have a few people that you would like to thank in the UNIS Hanoi community and why?
I think there's a lot of people who have helped me, but my teachers, especially my science teacher maybe, Miss Kate in grade 6, we learned a lot about biodiversity and those kinds of things, so that taught me a lot, but also my friends who have supported me. I'd say thank you for teaching me so much and supporting me.
Well, we are very grateful, Emma, for everything that you've done here during your time here, and I'm excited to see what you're going to accomplish this year. I think it's going to be a really exciting year. If there's anything that we can do, I mentioned to you this before, you know, any ways that we can support your work, we would love to do that because you really are an inspirational role model. You know, you are setting an example for other students, other people around you. My hope for you is that you just continue to be inspired and that you continue to sort of follow your heart and follow your passion and make the world a better place. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The question I want to ask the next person is, what's your favorite color?
I think blue is my favorite color.
Okay.
I've always liked it. It's just everywhere and it's pretty. What's their favorite animal and why?